Regatta is the world's first OLXP database system. OLXP databases are distributed relational transactional SQL systems with several unique characteristics. The characteristic we're going to explore here is how they scale linearly.
This is a dashboard of a pre-release version of Regatta software. You can see several panes inside this dashboard. On the right, you can see cluster-wide statistics underneath summary. In the middle, you can see statistics for a particular node. You can see here that we have 100 nodes and we're on node 36. And on the left, you can see a sampling of some of the queries that are running. Now, the first thing that I would note is that you can see that this is a transactional relational SQL system. This is a relatively simple query, obviously looking at selecting by row ID, but you can see that the latencies are extremely short, very low latencies, and we're doing a fairly large number of transactions per second, roughly 7 million transactions per second across all of the nodes in the cluster. Now, the question, of course, is what happens as we increase the number of nodes? On almost all distributed transactional systems, people are expecting the performance to degrade. What you see here is that we've gone on to Amazon and we've provisioned just under 900 EC2 nodes. Regatta is available as a database as a service, but it can also run on any hardware that you'd like just as software. And here we've provisioned it to run across almost 10 times the number of nodes. We couldn't provision that many nodes based on Amazon availability. And the things that we point out are, number one, notice transactional latencies have stayed exactly the same. Number two, notice that the throughput of the whole cluster is exactly the multiple of the node count.
And there you have it, a quick demonstration of Regatta, the world's first OLXP database system. We demonstrated how OLXP database systems are transactional, relational, distributed systems, that as you add nodes, the performance efficiency per node does not decrease, and the overall performance of the cluster scales linearly.